All right, I think this is working. Wait, hold on. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, greetings, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm Ethan Lucario. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the stream of Alan Wake 2. If anyone remembers anything, does anyone remember what happened? Because I sometimes forget. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I wrote it on my wrist. Oh, yes, I remember now. I remember I was facing the Scratch, Mr. Scratch, Alan Wake's doppelganger. Now I remember. I sometimes forget what just happened. I think things just something get into my head already. But at least I remember now. So I hope you guys are ready for the playthrough. So what you guys been up to? And Happy New Year. Which I know it's Sunday, January 4th. Just one more day and I'll stop saying Happy New Year because I really do miss the Happy New Year. It's just really, really quite fun time to remember. Anyway, I remember a few things and just want to let something out, just to let you guys know that I actually played the game just a little bit just to figure out the codes, and I finally found out how to open it. No, I actually played the game. I mean it. I mean, I looked through this little puzzle. This is one, and now I know what the rest are. What they are? Let me show you. I think if I'm correct, the triangle. I mean the this thing. It's right there. The one on the left is already been solved. It's one. But what about the other ones? The one on the right sides? Well, I just hope I'm correct. If I remember, it's... There we go. We did it. Oh, thank God. I, see, I told you. I recognize the number. Wait, what it says here? Beware the cult of the tree. Or cult of the lamb, better. But there's one little problem that I'm really having. And what that problem would be. Well, the shotgun. Yeah, the shotgun on the upstairs floor. I cannot get that. Why? How can I not get it? The thing is, as you can see, my inventory it's already been fully packed. I need to find another uh bolt stash that can allow me to unlock the bottom side of this side of the stash, which I don't know how. So basically, I need to figure out some way to stash whatever I had here to make more space. Okay, I it somehow fine. Let's just leave that there. So here to this. There. Only have one space though. Did I haven't mentioned saying Happy New Year? Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you guys are doing great in 2026. I will still make sure to I still will make sure to say this to my next video. Happy New Year to all those who's watching my streams, which I think you don't see the numbers on it, but I will keep saying Happy New Year, either this game or the next game I'm playing.
You were the better Koska. Much better than me.
I remember Scratch killed his brother. I feel sorry for him. His brother keep his mouth shut. He would have been alive. Scratch doesn't like taking the insult.
Yeah.
Need to find the key.
Well, I am going to find the key, Henderson Saga. Just to look around for any items I actually could pick up. And now I need to continue the story, but I need items for whatever I needed. I know the shotgun that was on the inside of the sheriff, I need a full bag stash. Let's take a look at the map. Go to the right side. Zoom in a bit. There's a container. There's the cult stash. Just go around the sheriff, and then I had to go right here. I don't know about this side, but there's another cold stash. I just need a bag. I needed a bag to fill up my inventory. There's another stash here, but would it be too much? If it's too much, I will come back to, you know, put in the shoebox. Why the shoebox is so small to, you know... Where am I? Sheriff? Let me see. Here, this is the outside. I freaking tried to look for this one, but I think the game was maybe glitched up or something. I'm surprised the people around who never hear the sound of something happen. Is the town okay? And I literally tried my best to find this one. I cannot hit. Now find the box. All I can find was this one. That's it.
My brother.
Best to give him some time and space. Am I going the right way? Yep, I went the right way, but I need to go reverse. Reverse! Reverse! It's quiet. Really too quiet.
I'm still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there?
Every time something
I'm still
exciting
seeing
happens
spots
in
from
this
those
town, I
lights.
miss it.
What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there?
Every time something exciting happens in this town, I miss it. Darn it.
I don't know which one is the female or the male. It's never this one. There, they try to see. Nothing to see here, ladies and gentlemen. Go back to your homes. Everything's fine. We got this under control. Hello, Luca. How are you doing? Good morning. Happy New Year, my friend. How was your day? What have you been up to?
Another locked box.
Please tell me it has a bag I need. You do know I will not take my time to read all this, right? Wait, what? Place a screw on the purple park bench. I think I might know where. Wait, hold on. Before I'm going to go to here. That one. Oh, great. I'll leave this one. I don't know. Am I going to eventually? My favorite plastic chair. It's so comfortable to sit down. All it needs is a wheel and we're good to go. The thing I was reading from that paper, something had to do with this one. I actually investigated here, then I did saw something. I knew it, there's something there. And it's a good thing I have my telephone with me because I am very, like I said, if you guys understand that I am very forgetful when it comes to symbols. Like, yes, here's a symbol, try to memorize it. But when I try to memorize them, I keep forgetting the shapes. Now, this is something I don't know. Is it an upside down or is it like this? I simply do not understand. But oh well. Mark is a mark. Alright, I think there is the next one. I mean, who needs to read that when you can actually find it here? There it is. Right, we got them. Why some of these characters here in the middle of the dark, it's raining. Don't they know it's not good? Go, dude, go home. It's late. Well, in my time zone here, it's actually quite morning. One thing I don't understand is that side is locked. Oh dear diner. How can I get the stash from the side? The part where here I fight Scratch. I'm doing good. Woke up not that long ago playing Fortnite currently. Oh really? That's so cool. I was playing Fortnite on my Twitch stream, Luca. And I had a little fun playing with a friend who joined in, which really surprised me. That friend of mine was very skillful with the gun, which quite surprised me. I am very terrible at aiming, and I try to aim. I would imagine if I have a screen and a pencil, and just literally easy to focus the line. Hello, Cassie. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hello, everyone. Yeah, that was a cat pun. Alright, here I am. Which way was it again? Let me think. Oh, snap, I forgot. What? Place it? No, start with the chest, now. Happy to hear you good. For me, it's 1 p.m. Is it nighttime or is it morning time for you, Cassie? Because I need to understand, when I say nighttime, like, literally, is it morning time in your time zone? Or is it nighttime in your time zone? These ones, these things, that the question I'm asking was the only one I could understand. Okay, so the first one was two triangle together, that's up. This one. And which one was it? Two triangle top of each other. Well, that's a no-go. Oh, this is difficult to know which one's first and which one came second. First one is... no. Yeah. Gone. This is supposed to be a triangle that's close to each other. If I'm wrong. Okay, we have three shapes of that. Start with the bottom. Okay. Again, there are two shapes. This is shape number 1, and shape number 2 is like this. This is the only part that is super confusing, which I don't know. So we'll leave this one the way it is until we figure out these shapes. There must be more code for this one. Let's go back to that place that I mentioned. There must be more. I need the bag where I can carry the shotgun. Depending on what shotgun is better, though. It's 13-18 for me. Let's see. It's so stupid. Why did make this a triangle like this? But sometimes it also looks like this. Which one is the correct? Hmm. Maybe I'm looking it wrong. Maybe this one has to come first. Two triangles together. Two triangles on top. And the triangles is sideways. Don't know which one is the right one. I see. So anyone has plans for the 2026? Because my plan is always going to be like this every single day, every single time, because I'm not very creative. When I see some people already making some things and plan in the future, which is quite heartbroken, seeing them how amazing they are. Just, sometimes I felt really hurtful seeing them how successful they are. Moving to my boyfriend's after some months. Oh, that's good news. That's really good news to hear. Cassie. I'm so confused. Which one comes first? Let's say the top one is triangle side by side. Side by side. Next one is triangle above. Finally, oh, this is confusing. Monsters live in the woods. Yeah. The only one actually who's a monster who's chasing them is me, the real monster. Wait, who's that? That's not Rose. At ease, ma'am. What is she doing? If she forgot where she's working or where she is. She'll be fine. Leave her. Right now, I didn't have my umbrella to go out for this place. Did they not see the sign? It's late for them. Go home, humans! What's this? A manuscript? We found a manuscript. What it says. The cult find the clicker. Wait, what? No.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskilas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Oh, that makes more sense. What's going on in this one? If anyone remembers, Nightingale came out of the water. So we play as the Taken. That would make a lot of sense. Between Selm, did you see the new Kit and Katsuni sidekicks? No, I haven't. Also, my only plan is to move to my BF. I don't know how my life will go though. Only time will see, Cassie. I mean, the best thing I can hope for, things will go well for you if you did go out with your BF. But try not to hope too much hopes on it. Just keep it very low if you can, because you never know, things is going to end up like your family will not let you go out due to it's their rules. I mean, they're holding you as a responsibility because they're the family. It's their job to take very good care of you.
There's another cult stash.
Sorry for the late start on today's program. I took a little hike to clear my head, and you know that fresh mountain air really does wonders. But I just couldn't seem to find my way back. I know that trail like the back of my hand, but it's somehow different now. Everything's changed. I'm starting to feel like I'm the only one who remembers how it used to be. All I kept thinking was, I need to find my way back. Find my way back. My way. Anyway, we're here now, and I'm proud to announce that our show has a new sponsor. So, the Pat Maine Radio Hour is now brought to you by... Jesus... It was on the tip of my tongue. Maybe I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, all these notes just say Wendy Davis over and over. I know that name. Who is that? Well, for now, we'll just say the sponsor is Coffeeland and give them a plug here. Coffeeland? Is that right? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts today. I took a little hike out around Mirror Peak to clear my head. That fresh mountain air usually does wonders, but something happened out there. What was it? Something happened. What was that? What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, maybe we can come back to that later. Yes. Let's get to our first guest on the show here. Who do we have on the line? My paper here says Wendy Davis. Wendy, you're on the line with Pat Maine. Wendy, are you there? Must have a connection issue. We'll try to get hold of Wendy later on, you know? You know what? I think I remember where I know that name from. Yes. It says right here, Davis Family Beef Jerky. That must be our new sponsor. Apologies to Wendy for the confusion. I went out for a hike earlier to clear my head in that fresh mountain air, and ever since I've been feeling like... Do you ever feel like everything's spinning in a circle and you're trying to just keep your finger on it? I must be reacting to the humidity from all that rain. But usually, when I get a headache like this, it means sunshine is right around the corner. So we can all look forward to some good weather just in time for Deerfest. Up next, we have a new song from a local musician. This is a song by, what's it say here? Wendy Davis. We'll be back after this. Get it together, Pat. Breathe. Just breathe. They need you out there. All right, look around. Make a list of what's real, just like he said. A filing cabinet, microphone, computer, chair, soundboard, sticky note. Breathe. Oh, breathe. Breathe. You're okay. This is real and you're okay. Our lamp, bed, coffee mug, microphone. No. No. I need some air. I need to get back. I need to get back. Need to get back. I need to get back. Hello? Anybody there? Oh, I will hang up now.
Oh dear. Not just that, he's losing himself. This poor man is literally losing himself to the darkness. Because the darkness can manipulate the people's minds, make them forget something, and slowly, this is the result. He's losing himself. I am 19 and soon 20, and I'm old enough to decide for myself. Plus, my parents always told me they don't see me in any job and others crap like that, which makes me feel down. That's sad. That sucks. No, what's it? I know what's it like. Yeah. I honestly felt sorry for the radio guy. Yeah. Alright. Guns. Bullets. Gosh dang it. The jizz. The one I wanted. I need like a bag. Now where in this town to have a bag for me to carry my stuff? I need a bag. I feel sorry for him too. It's kind of scary too, because losing yourself like that is scary. It is. Maybe because of his age, or welcome to 2026. The past has been forgetting, if that he's forget the past, or he's in the future, he forget what it is, what's around him. I mean, look, like the way he said it, it's literally like he forget everything slowly changing. It's not going to be the way it was, how it was before. The way he said it, I really felt it. Like, the things around me is changing. Either for the better or for the worse. But I like the things the way it was. Slowly things are changing.
Don't like all this chaos right before Deerfest. Maybe I should just stay here for the night and make sure no harm comes to my creation.
I'm sure
Don't
it'll
like
be
all this
fine.
chaos right before. What do you know? You're just an apprentice. You have no idea the pressures a professional like me is under.
I don't know if this guy's talking or this guy talking, but if it was this guy talking, like, I will kick his butt. I mean, it just shows that it says, please kick him. So back to what I was saying, it's just, it's scary. And sometimes good things in the past is slowly is.
Fucking God!
Whoa, are you okay?
Just keep working, will you?
Doesn't look like okay. Just ignore him. I really hate when someone just cuts me off, though.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Please tell me this is going to be a good one. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, and... yeah, it was him. Let's see. Yeah, this is the puzzle again. Must be the ones outside. Might have a number on it. Let's take a look. There's one over there. There's one over there, and there's one over there. But looking at it, it's way too far away and it's too dark. Well, there's 3 of them. That's one thing. Numbers is just not showing. Don't have any binoculars for that. Way too dark. Way too dangerous. Don't go there. The number's already there, but I'm trying to understand what I'm looking at. Be picking a tightening rope. There is something like that. Stick in the water tied by a rope. Can't see darkness. Is it one of these ones? Does it have any numbers on them? You need to go a little closer look. There are so many brokens. What happened here, though? I need to get myself some healing. I didn't remember getting this damage. Wait, look, over there. You sure this is the one I'm looking at? I don't know. I prefer not shooting at it without knowing it or confirming if that is the one I'm looking at. Of course, this playthrough is going to be for 2 hours or 3, give or take. Depending how I feel, though, if I have enough energy. Of course, I'm not finding something that side. I go this side. Now. Or maybe there's something I'm just thinking out of my thoughts. Understandable. Yep. Also, guys, make sure you refresh my YouTube stream. You can actually get to the right point because I can tell that it's a little delay when I stream. It's not literally like same. Sometimes when I stream, I remember it's like this. When I look at my stream, like it's like a little bit farther away. Three, 7, 9. I don't know. Hope the best for you, friend. Thank you. We need much more for that then. Ah, wait. There's something like this that has a number on it. What is it? I remember I passed one. Well, there's the Deer Fest. People have very good skills. Another cult symbol of the tree. Oh, they're everywhere. Dude. Why do you fish in the middle of the night? Oh, here we are. That's the one. See? That's the one. Alright, we got number 9. These are the ones right here. Okay, we got number 9. Which one comes first, up or down? Nine. That's it. 9999999. I'm sorry, I had to say that. It's kind of quite hilarious. Only got one number, and it's number 9. What are the rest of the numbers? And if I go that way, I will not find it. He's needed. The number's right there. Need to find a different way to get the rest of the number from these bogging sticks in the water. Here is 9 and 6. That's more than I can get. 9 and 6. 9 and 6. So here. Hmm. 9 and 6. We have 9 and 6. We're missing one more number. This one looks like it's in the bottom, so 9 goes down there. This one looks like it's in the middle. This one's not gonna open unless I find the final number. There has to be one more number. Where could that last number be? Guys, I need your eyes. Give me your eyes. Need your eyes to find the final puzzles. Solve this. Where I see it? I don't think so. It's over there. Where is it? No way to find out. Go back there. I have been there. Last one has to be there. There is one over there. Gonna check it out. Hey, where do you think you guys are going? Come here. You're coming with me. I ain't doing this alone, you know. Yeah, I may be playing this game on solo, but you guys are helping me too. Remember? Because I asked for help. Even if you don't want to, I'm still hope you're willing to help me on this game. Puzzles, obviously, duh. Well, that thing's not gonna open. For that means the puzzle has to be inside the town. The numbers that I found and received are they really the one that I'm looking for? Just to let anyone know that if I want to go to the next story, I need to get this cult stash. Within the cult stash, there is an item that I needed. Pray to God, I hope it has one of those inventories I needed. I need more space inventory. I can get the shotgun I wanted. I need that shotgun. Number 6. You guys want to wait? There. Here it is. There it is. 7. So 796. Yeah. All right, we got the number 796. Seven, 9, and 6. Yes, there we go. We did it. Finally, a big bag. Come to Daddy. Yeah, come to Father Lucario. If you steal from the cult, then the cult will come for you. Yeah, let them come. I dare you. Come to me, shotgun. Shotgun, your master is coming for you. Here I come. Which way was it again? I am super happy. I'm gonna get my shotgun back now. What was it again? Was it this side? I'm going directly over there to get my shotgun. Oh, here I come, here I come, here I come, here I come. I'm coming for that shotgun. I'll actually open that door. Ah, forget it. Oh, there it is. There it is, sorry. Allow me to show you, Cassie. Okay, what do you see here? This is a mini shotgun. Or they say, speed-off shotgun. It's definitely a short shotgun. But now with the bag, I have now a little bit more space to carry the big shotgun. Where is it?
Scratches wakes double. He tricked us. He almost got the from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Let me get my shotgun first. Thank you very much. So, there was a book that I read. I don't remember what it was. I think maybe... Let's give the number. Let's say 7, 3, and... Is it 9? Okay, how about 2 and 3? Yep, there we go. Just I'll get Anderson shotgun.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Stop right there. You ain't stopping me taking me this gun. It's mine now. All account for. All weapon on hand on deck. I got it. I got it. I got it. Now I got the shotgun, and now I'm gonna switch the shot. And now I'm gonna switch the shotgun that I have. I wouldn't mind using it, but I'm fully locked and loaded. Look at that. Beautiful. I don't need this one anymore. Of course, I'm gonna need some space here. I can take this one. There. As for the ammunition, before I'm gonna take ammunition, where is it? Here. Can't use it. I have to use it outside. Come on. Who said it's not that hard? Fine. Do this. Go here. Move that. Taking what's mine. Can I go to the right side? Oh wait, I just equipped them. There. Good. With enough space. What does it look up? Oh wait, I forgot it. You're right, I need to put save. Damn. Thank you for the smoochie, you adorable bean. You're so cute. I just need to put save, just in case. I don't want to lose this one that I got right now. Also, Sam, you gotta be careful with what you say on YouTube, because you could get in trouble. Like what, though? Like exactly what, though? I'm very curious, like what exactly? What am I going to say on YouTube? And I'm never, like, whatever I say, I sometimes forget what I said. I literally forget what I said when I say something. Can you tell me what I just said? I forgot. What did I just say before? Luca? Hello, Luca, you there? You said 999, not the long... oh. I said number 9, and I know the word saying... I know the word that says 9 because it's in Germany, right? 9 means no. Is that the reason? If I want to heal myself, I have to be right over here. There we go. I remember my health was that damaged. Alright. We're good to go. How many space do I have? Only one. Let's leave it at that. No, because a bad person said that. Oh, I did not know about that. Thank you for telling me, Luca. I'll be very careful what I say on the stream. Because I did not know. I really did not know. Just to be very clear for those who's watching, I did not know, okay? Oh. Messed up big time because I didn't know. Alright, back to the place. Go back to the save point just in case so we don't lose the progress. Me didn't know, I neither. Me no do. Okay, so do I leave one empty space? Let's save here. And then continue the story. That's it. Almost under the 1 hour here. Finally got a bigger space though.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's be acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Sure. Got any useful intel for me?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Yeah, go team! Thank you. No hard feelings there, alright?
One more thing, the lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
How can you be so sure about that?
What happened at the lake house?
You're about to begin the lake house expansion. Do you wish to continue, Circle? Not yet.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
There's the thing. There's the picture behind my back, though.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
That will be difficult, Miss Saga Anderson. But before we could do that, map. Oh, no. We need to cook. So, hope you guys ready to cook something. Because I'm not eating it. Go down here. There are things that I haven't even looked around, haven't even found, haven't even done. There's a lot more that I didn't even do. For example, like this one. There's another Colt stash that I need to go back to get it. Yes, I had to go back to get it. But the question is, overlap here. How? The Colt stash here because item obviously. We are going to go back to get them. You know why? Because of this. You see this little down empty space bar? If I can find the bag, then we're ready to go. We're full guns ablazing.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
I'm still single. I don't have pressing. I honestly really wish to be a friend who I met on the disco would come here to the country and we all have fun. It would be nice to see my friends to come to the country, live here. Start a new day, start with a new life, look outside. Actually, just want to say this, that when I went to my work job, that I do need to get a little fresh air from my work job. So, like, I need a little, like, stretching and stuff. Went outside and went all the way to the specific place that has the ocean. When I look at the view, look at the water waving, seeing people walking, riding bicycles, it's a good scenery. I mean, hey, question is memory and yours because, well, this tomfoolery with their memories. Did anyone ever try to go outside playing Pokemon Go and seeing all those good people running around doing their fun things, activity? People doing their activities, nice. Change of scenery. Instead of going shopping and see literally like people going left and right buying clothing and shoes and perfume. Every day I go out, well, not every day, just every time I go outside and just shopping, shoes, perfume, shopping, shoes, perfume. That's all I see everywhere I go. Not even something interesting like how Japan has those cool anime conventions and stuff here and there. It's just, I really want to see more of these things.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here.
Don't have a car to go anywhere. This is a problem. Walked all the way here, but I don't have a car. I have a key for the diner. Get to this. Is that one? Lock. No, I have like a bolt cutter to cut this thing. Can I at least cut it? Well, it's right there, Saga. Can't even cut it open? Fine. Find another way. I will find another way. Did I somehow get inside that building? Does it require like a Game Plus or something? Move it, human! I need to get inside that building. Coming through.
We're going to Akugai's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. I'm a beer here to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with Armavir.
Wolverine.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Armavir. Armavir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intention of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Armavir, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Cool. I didn't expect that would really hide. I mean, from the beginning of the game, we're already seeing literally. Okay, let me explain. Hold on. If anyone actually did not see my first playthrough of this game, there was a naked dude in my playthrough, literally showing. I'm not even kidding. For those who are, you know, get out. Seriously, don't watch. Don't look at my stream for this one, please. But in someone else's playthrough, the person's wearing an underwear. Literally, he was wearing an underwear. How in my playthrough that I can actually see it? Makes no sense. Hello? You're disturbing. Please stop that. Just leave her.
It's not opening.
Well, do what she did over there. Bust the door. I have already been here, but not what I'm looking for. And what am I looking for? In here? That. So that's what I'm looking for. Oh, we're almost coming to the right place. Just ignore her. At ease, deputy. Just mining through or passing through. Well, I see the trees learning how to go through the walls. Can't cut through this one. But I can go through here. What am I gonna find there? I think I remembered. Get that. That's not what I'm looking for. Go back. Okay, going back. Sport equipment. This is night, so we are getting close to the end of the game. Literally, I cannot use the police car to travel anywhere I want it. So whoop-de-doo, looks like I can't go any further. But at least I learned something. That would be. I should have got the bolt cutter early when I come here. Yeah, that happened. What's up? Never mind. I found good orange. I'm hungry for orange to eat. Right. Let's go back to the sheriff's station and continue the story. Because once we jump to that place, there's no going back now. We're fully ready to do our duty. And clean that up. The Vanellope Von Sweets. Her funny joke for duty's honor. Because it was his duty. Get it? I can't find the PT1 or 2P. I mean, for the, you know, the Ultra Kill character video game? Really 1 hour. Oh, better jump to the action game then. What happened to the lake house? Can't lose my family thing.
What happened at the lake house? The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work.
Hi, Dan.
The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Wait, he has a girlfriend? Wow, I didn't know she's a lesbian. Yep. Sorry. It surprised me. I didn't know. How am I going to explain this? I did not even encounter any game that has the same gender in a video game. I know some other, like, anime I saw, but in video game it's rarely seen. But interesting.
What happened at the lake house?
We are about to begin to the lake house expansion. Do you wish to continue? Yes.
Right. You've seen firsthand how complicated and messy the FBC's cases are. But this story should help you learn that things can always get weirder.
How weird can that be? Exactly. LGBTQ. Yep. Silent Hill, anyone? I'm sure the darkness liked it.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the Threshold and Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga.
Baba Yaga's house?
The Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
I remember that door. Room service.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
They're all dead. The lake house. I hate your game. Can I have my weapon back? Thank you, please. It is a story, so you have to stick with it. Gosh, dang it.
This shouldn't take long, okay? If you see anything, radio me.
Roger that.
Good boy.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this.
Oh, off we go. Good luck, lady. He does not have a mind space, so... We're back in Harry Potter again with the maze. Quite terrifying here.
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama, your FBI saga, you know how it goes.
No.
Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Well, literally, there's cloud on your feet. Miss. And I swear I thought there was Siren Head literally standing somewhere menacingly pretended to be a telephone pole. Did anyone see Siren Head? It's a fake urban legend. People just actually freaking made it up. Just somewhere hiding. A certain sound will send shiver. And the way they make this monster way too powerful should stop giving it too much power. The more power it has, who knows, will come to reality. But in our reality story, it's different from the story made up people can put in. I swear the darkness, Siren Head, and some other story monsters could fit in this scenario of the game.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department.
Agent Kieran, ground floor lobby. Of course! Everything has to do with the United States. Obviously, it's flag. They really love keeping secrets for themselves. They just want it. Well,
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility?
nope.
No?
There is an actual...
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility.
Wow, that energy.
We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of colonic.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. Always remember the 3 S's: safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Wow. Wow. Have a nice day.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
Well, yeah, I mean, I find this is a bit hilarious but interesting. Also, don't mind my gun aiming at the guy's jewels. But the biggest question is, where is everybody in this facility? No one's working, no footstep, no broken coffee, anything for us to investigate. After all, we are Sherlock Holmes, detective. Not Pikachu, though. One thing I hated the most is people like to keep secrets from anything. Like, literally, imagine someone is very high up and do whatever they want, what they find, and just keep it to themselves. Dude, share whatever you find, keep it secret to yourself. Know that there is going to be a mess up. Really mess up. Have you seen any scary horror movies that does that? I hated that so much. It's not even worth watching. Look, there what you find. It's the fate of the world. Don't. The person who's responsible for keeping this secret, just wanted power or whatever, will be destroyed by whatever they find and create. Urgent reminder, lake safety protocol. Please remember the following recreation activity or forbidden in the water of the Golden Lake. Those restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC's employee. Fishing, rejected. Swimming, boating applied to cannons and nuis, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using the water for radioactive purposes. Water skiing, radioactive in the water. What is radioactive? Peddling, birding, those activities can result in radioactive in the estimated radioactive percent of case. If you're unclear about any of those restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. Okay, if I look at the black lines, it's something like that. It's covering something important. As for the other one is, I am not going to read the whole thing. I'm sorry, guys, but if you want to read this, be my guest. You tell me what I need to understand here. I actually need. You know what? When I finish this game, I think I'd rather look at on YouTube, because I do like to enjoy people playing, or well, not just playing, just going to just be quiet and play. The other half is explain so I can understand. I like people talking about this game and explaining information about what do we know, what is going on, like how this end up, and what's connected. And if anyone heard a game called Control, female character tried to search for her brother and end up in this weird dimension place. That place is also connected to this game, Alan Wake. Control and Alan Wake are in the same universe. That's why the FBC is connected to this thing. I don't know if it's actually true, but if it is, what made the developer make this idea to make this? I just need to know why, though. Plus, it's quite interesting, to be honest.
That's handy.
That's where I am right now. If I go to underground, more underground, much more underground, and more deep ground. Of course.
An experiment. That bodes well.
I really hate it. There's no such thing as an update that shows what I'm even looking, man. Dr. Marmont here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. I'd rather not. Security, safety, enter ship. Remember the threes. SSS. Any unaccompanied artist must be reported to security immediately. Right. We are going to snoop around anyway.
Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs.
Coming to this place now and see what's outside. Guys, when you see this part, you guys ever get scared? I mean, literally.
Changing passwords, huh?
As those things right behind me, I'll read it, alright? Security Technical Support Division. To all department, subject update to computer passwords resets policy. Effective September 13, all computers password
must be working on the lower levels.
Can I read, please?
I'll need to head down.
Get it! Thank you. Password must be reset daily to address security concern. We are aware that this may be inconvenient. It is change and lead to difficulty remembering or password, we recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by the number that change daily. I'm gonna beat the crap out of the guy whoever made this. Look, stick with one password and leave it here, please. Stop changing. Try using significant personal dates, coordinating, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone number, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not exceed 6 digits. Passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your complaint. Compliance, sorry. Hello, wait, hold on. Hello, Four. How are you doing? Plus, you're new around here. Wait, are you new here or have we met on the Discord? I have a very hard time remembering people. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So it's not a 6 digit, it's a 5 digit. So can I ask you guys to give me your hacking skills to hack this PC video game, please? Can anyone search for anything for this, please? No, I'm asking you guys to help me out. Experiments in progress. Right, but looking at the glitch, something went wrong. So no using date of birth, no using phone number, no using something, and we need something that's around the room. Federal... Blech, sorry. I had no choice to read to find the information I need. What is that? That's Saga on the top right. Is that Casey? Huh. Anyway, Federal Bureau of Control Special Service certificates. This exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Julie Francos Mormont in grateful recognition of his outstanding contribution to the Bureau's significant endeavor. Casper Darling Head Research Air Bureau Universe on the recommendations of the facility and by the virtue of the authority visited them, the trustees of Barrow University have conferred on Julius Francisco Mormont the degree of Doctor of the Applied Science and as entitled to all the right and privilege pertaining thereto. William Devereux. Okay. I don't know who that is, but don't care. A note from the appointment from Dr. Casper Darling, head of the research, to Dr. Julius Mormont. Subject. Appointment is facility head. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Julius Mormont, head of research at the facilities of Cauldron Lake, Washington. I'm sorry. The appointment will be shared with Diana Mormont, effective upon the facility complete on July 18. Research Trench Bureau Director, Casper Darling, Bureau Head of Research. July 18. July 18. I don't know if that's the answer I'm looking for. July 18. Wait. Okay. To my new fellow head of the lake house, love, Diana. Well, that's what's left, just his head. Anyway, about this one. Where was it? That number? Here it is. July 18. So hold on. If I go to an actual date, let me give me a second on that one. Where is it? Where was that date? Where is it? I need a calendar here. Where did I put that calendar on my iPad? Thank you very much. Here we are. Okay, so 1 second on that one. Nope. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. All right. 7:18. I love the sound for this one. I need to get a laptop. I need to get a keyboard like that. It just, the typing sound is just satisfying. Anyway, 718. Are you sure this is correct? I don't know, to be honest. Does anyone know about this code, please? Does anyone have a code for this one? I need your hacking skills to hack this crazy PC that's preventing me to go any further. I need whatever's inside. Anything here as an information is not going to helpful. Or maybe he's 18. I'm sorry, that's still satisfying. What are they all learning today? Hey, class. The Lake House Daily. Good news. Good news. HQ's still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. Beer Fest this week. What? Bad news. HQ's still dark. Not allergy. Bad. No hammer beer. It's good. Faded. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. This is not right. Someone did actually wrote this, but there's something behind it over here. I just want to know that it's a W. I think that was a T or what. But whatever's right here. Don't. Something behind here that was already been rubbed, and rewrite something different. What was the original written? You know, I used to have something like this. Sadly, it was thrown out. But I do have that thing that was on it. I might need to find something on the internet. Maybe someone who sells it. I really am going to find one of those things as a collectibles. I mean, why not? Reminos, daily, stand up, no doodling. What the heck is that doodling? I'm quite thirsty, you know.
It's locked.
Yes, it's locked. You know, sometimes it's good luck and sometimes it's bad luck. It's bad, it's locked because we don't have the key. Now, let's focus on trying to find the code, whatever that is. Well, at least this thing's not blocking it, so you guys can actually read it. Because I'm not reading this. And since thank goodness I actually put save from when I start playing this one, I still do not know about this one. And reading from this one, this note that I read. Oh no, wait, never mind. Actually, did not read this one. Yeah, if I don't know the code for this one, I'm just gonna move forward. Ada. Start with one by one. 2, 3, 4.
Access denied.
Ah,
Access denied.
5. Sorry. Hi, G. Right. So that's the problem here. Which means the code has to be in this room in order to go through. I hope. I may be wrong. I don't know. So if those who are still watching, for God's sake, if anyone is really is watching, I'm asking right now, can you guys really help me right now? September 14, 2023, Thursday, science fix of the day. So mostly famous for acting head limber, also inviting in her free time. He pretended a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance. At the age of 38. Me watching, I don't know what to do right now. Well, you can actually help me from the game, Cassie. If you go search for Alan Wake 2, this character and this password PC, that literally I have no idea what's the code for this one, which I have no idea. This one. Effective of September 13, all computer password must be reset daily address. As security concerns, we are... Okay, I'm just worried about my controller. We are aware that this may be the inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering. For password, we recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by the numbers that change daily. What the heck does that even mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? I don't get it. Try using the significant personal data coordinate. What does that even mean? Again, I don't know any about these. Do not use the birth, the current date, phone number, whatever. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. So it's like a short number of digits. So 14, 1, what? I don't get it either. So, guys, I'm giving you guys a mission. Can you actually help me on this Alan Wake playthrough, please? Because I don't get this puzzle. If my friend Cassie does not know, if I do not know, if we all don't know, why not you guys just look it up, please? For me, please, I'm asking. Is it wrong to ask for help? Because right now, anyone who's actually watching my stream or see me play are more feel free, welcome to help me on at a difficult puzzle which I don't get. I really don't get. There are some of the puzzles that I actually made it through here because I understand what it's saying, but this one is just confusing. Imagine that you're giving this to a younger kid, very young, who understands nothing of this, and you try to teach it him, it's like you're teaching to a brick wall. If simple puzzle is not too difficult when you actually put it in rocket science, is if you're asking for a younger kid who thought he was smart. No, it's not. September 13, all computers, passwords. September 13.
Come on. Damn it. Nope. That's not right. Come on.
Well, those numbers never works. Technical code is... Wait, you sure these are the codes? say 1 8 0 7 7 3 9.
That's not right.
Well, that's not the right code. It said, okay. The thing on this paper here. So what changes here, that means also this PC is changed. Plus the specific word it says right here. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by the number that is changed daily. Where was that specific word that I remember? Try using the personal data, coordinates, etc. Do not use birth date, current date, phone number, whatever. Please also remember that for the time being, the password are not exceeded 6 digits. So you're saying it's not all the way number 6, so it's a short number. It was 9. It was 9. It was number 8, not 9. Can you rewrite the password again, please? So 7 0 3 8 7 8 7. Oh, let me rewind what I said. 8 0 7 3 8. I don't get it. You're putting the you put 9, but at the end it's supposed to be 8. Okay, let's try that again. 1 8 0 7 3 8. Thank you, Cassie. You're the best help. Really, really helpful. Thank you so much. Government security you can trust. Yeah, I don't trust it if it doesn't share any secrets. Imagine the government says, hey, why don't we throw our best character to danger and we not care of the problem? Problem solved. Oh, there's a kitty! That's adorable!
This should come in handy.
Got the card. Huddle. You know, this is a lovely room, but at the same time scary. And imagine there's some animal predator monster lurking around, sneaking. Quite terrifying even to think of it more.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estivesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Crash control.
Breach detected on sublevel 5. That should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Okay, that was terrifying.
Relay that order. Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside. Where's the fucking elevator?
Question.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake. They're not smart.
Oh, not bad for.
What the fuck was that?
Live one. Oh, we do have a lovely graffiti everywhere now. Wait.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
How did everything end up like this? What is that sound? It sounds like something slithers, like a slime slithering watery. Nice art there. No artist, but good art though. This will come in handy. Beautiful. Oh, there's a shotgun.
Need a higher clearance keycard.
Done.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Fair. You know, their lights really reflect the thing. Look, what's that? Oh, that's a lovely weapon I'm gonna get. Guys, I'm gonna have your help to hack this thing and break the thing and get me that weapon.
Jules' key card could be useful.
Closing update number 6. Unfortunately, Julius' key card went missing last night. A huge shame and a total unrelated note. I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashed around in case any gets confiscated. Bad idea. The next steps: a weapon test using a black rock powder. If successful, it may be then schematic to office sets teams could lead to a transfer out of this trap hole. Need to think up more applications for black rock throw now. Now that I have some, there was a research at the OH who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember what their name. Pick up the power cord. Align power cord with the receiving socket. Insert power cord.
Wish they'd make these things lighter.
Now we'll see the face of the monster that lurks.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Yeah, it tend to do that, sweetheart. Let there be light. Both in the system.
At least the elevator's back.
What is that sound? Find it. Hunt it down. Well, the elevator's not there. Whatever that thing is lurking around. It felt like the creature known as prey, hiding objects, taking shapes.
Can't open it on the side.
Wait. I don't think you are alone in there. I can tell already by those strange sounds. Like something moving. Like something crawling on... like a slug. You know, like you lay down and slide like a snake. Something like that. But liquidy water. Like that. Can you hear it? Like that sound. Whatever it is, either it's gonna be a humanoid character or an actual better monster design looking. Save point. Research order. I'm not gonna read that. If you want to read it, be my guest, everyone. Sorry, it's just I feel like in the mood of reading these ones. Unless those words right behind my back, then I would read them. Plus, why reading them when you have someone who actually played the game for a long time, actually made a very good story explain about what the heck is going on, how all this has happened, what everything connects. Refer to file F2 15 3821 for a full report. I understand. Thank you for your understanding. Well, it's those two. What's up with the guy? Like, he tried to keep good positive, but the lady's not cooperating what he's doing. Safe haven. Very good. Oh, wait. Pressing the triangle button. Put it over here. Yes, there we go. Now, back to the action. Or the fear. You look around first. Hello?
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The lake has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared.
I'm scared.
Do you hear that, Drs. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. reality? What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, I came up with that. Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting non-physical forces impact. No, sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
Well,
the Lake House's research went way beyond studying Cauldron Lake's threshold. Playing with paranatural forces, it never goes well, Saga. This is exactly why we lock up people like Wake.
What is that sound? Even if you lock up Wake or try to kill him, things just gets much worse. No, it will get much worse. If Alan Wake dies, the darkness wins. He's the only one who can actually banish the monster. Let's see the monster. Where is it? Come on, you beef jerky. What is that?
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you in... It never fucking works.
Looks like light is not even an effect against them. We're not aiming right. Right, it looks like we've now seen what the monsters were up against. The problem is, how do we defeat such a creature like this? It looks humanoid, but came out from a painting. From the painting. Look at that thing. Alright, let's see what we got. Get to the experiments sets on the sub-level number 5. There's Aragon. Where's number 5? There isn't. Of course there's not. Find a way to get the key card and done by exploring the facility. Right. It's a sort of humanoid monster. Those things can go through some paintings.
What the fuck were those
those things?
Did I know? Hello, Foxy. How are you doing?
Access denied.
What have you been up to?
Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Buckle my shoe.
6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold.
Where am I? What is that?
Question, what is that? Is that the source?
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any act that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
Well, I'll be damned.
So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation?
1,000 paintings use corrode.
What does that mean?
Paint no brush a self-portrait.
Okay, hey, calm down!
Filing his eyes and hands and bones.
You need to cease all hostility right now! Bad news? That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
That's good news.
Okay, baby steps.
Oh, looks like we met the entity. Not a very good guy.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening to us, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
I miss my vanilla with chocolate on it.
Sublevel
Tasty
3.
vanilla that's so strong. I really miss having that taste. Without the cherry on top. Probably would be better. Sublevel 3, page development. So pages and paintings can create things. I didn't know even painting drawings is also part of it.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Graduate thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Well, that would make sense.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, talented in their own way. Diana in... Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink, the turpentine, the paint, it was all over him. Years of it, 1,000 paintings, 1,000 more to come, appeared he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint, hatred for the brushes, for the Marmonts, for himself.
Where did they find these pages? Word pair sentence WPS next 15 main 1 average. Why they make such words? Makes no sense when I'm looking at it. What the heck I'm looking at? Whatever. Story concept. Rudolph Lane. Paint order. Marmont 8 conflicts. Why can I take these pages with me?
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the Lake House directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jewel to a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Oh, if that ever happened, miss. Seems she's more pissed off and she tried to win. It all comes down to what? That picture of a dog? Look, maybe a retriever? No, golden retriever are adorable, but not that certain golden retriever. If that... excuse me, sorry. I was about to swear. Actually, I didn't. That was a lie, though. But I was really getting... Moving on, sorry. Obviously I'm not going to read this because I'm just running against time. So much reading. There's a reason they say read so you can understand what's going on in the story. Look, yeah, reading to understand what's going on in the story. But does it have any connecting? What?
In the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in.
It's repeating.
But the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Let me control the OBS so I can read this one because this thing's right almost behind me, so obviously. There we go. Hear it? Wait for it. There we go. 9/12/2023, Project Arbutus. Initial findings report. B. Edward Franklin Booker, born in New York City, currently resides in New York City, NY. Married to Timothy Booker. No known children or dependents. No personal afflictions found located in Bright Falls, WA, as if 9/10/2025. I'm sorry, 2023. Sorry, 2023. It's 2023. Written and directed of 5 Stags plays. Unsuccessful. Confirmed artists, designers, designations, author, playwright, declaimer, background, investigation, performance in a very short amount of time. Error instructions as a result. The information contained in this report is not comprehensive and possible erroneous. Right. What are they all plotting here?
Content for the experiment.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
Very bad news from the start. Take a close look. So that's the typewriter with the machine doing the typing. What is even writing? There's so many of them. Who authorized this idea? Alan Wake is more than enough. Why? This is like the source of the heart of it. It's a problem. Great. Well, it's not literally close to where I am, but it's close enough. All rhyming, same thing in unison. Don't have the clearance for the card for this one. Or at least ain't going around in circles just to find something, right?
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the Shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
I wonder how that ended up. Flash. Come in handy. I still have a problem. How can you kill a creature that's not affected by light? Does anyone have any ideas? Anything I can kill? Elemental Ice, how are you doing? Boost number 2. I don't have it. This could be troublesome. But what if I go down in the middle? Paintings. Oh, that looks bad. Looks like they went to the vent.
Shit.
Oh, I found the humans.
I can never say no to extra firepower.
In we go. Hold my hand, guys.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of 3.
Proceed through the patient's recurring. Wow, we're going back and around in circles. Whoop-de-doo! I like to go repeatedly. Just gets a little worse.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopeless tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded.
Yeah, save point. Safety. Let's keep going. Just a few more. 20 minutes I need it, or less. Well, that's not good.
Shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Well, good thing I have enough ammunition for this. That's not good. That's a bad sound. Oh, that's bad. Painting monster. They're coming.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
It's like warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. The coward can't stand risk. Science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly Wake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. The coward can't stand risk. Science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
He's a fool that taking risk is a good idea. He's a fool. Do not risk the employee. They should not take risk. If he wants the risk, she should have do it herself. Don't involve those people in this mess.
What is that?
I have no idea. What am I even looking at? What is that I'm seeing? I'm gonna try a different route in case. Had to get in there. What is that? What is that I'm seeing? Oh, the path. Shifted.
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Maybe shed some little light will help a lot. Would it be? Yes, like that. Oh, lights, thank God.
Huh. Controllable shifting phenomena.
Oh, what a surprise. Okay, clearance number 1. Clearance number 1, hello. I'll be taking that, thank you very much. Right here. Good. Who would break that? This is bad. This is bad. This is connected to the whole of the facility. Now this has been cut off. Snap! Not to worry. There's another one right here. We just need to take this little baby. To Missy. Indeed, you can say that again. But imagine if we took a huge shark bite out of it. That would make more sense and scary there. There. Lights will return the way it was. Power source here. Come on, work with me, work with me. Let there be light. Yeah, sure. That will work. That will do. Hey, it's that painting!
You again.
Alright, let's talk, shall we? But less angrily, please.
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmon's clouding his head.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery! Hate!
Tell me where they are. Christ.
Man with a white coat. A
It's
man
fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
Oh, I don't know. Did they hurt him, torture him, experiment him? You're the usual scientist that they do some messed up, of course. Kind of obvious. Anyway. Where to go? Let's try second floor. We still don't have the
A
clearance.
threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Wrong in that sentence, you know that, lady.
Sublevel 2. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
I am calm, except for jump
Level-wide
scare.
lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Lift the level wide look down. Hi ho! Yo ho ho ho! Well, looks like we have shadows. Whoop-de-doo, that's nice. Here are the scientists. That means they're all dead. They have already taken this facility. Well, so much for that. They weren't prepared. I wonder whose fault was it? Well, I know clearly it's not mine. There's so much writing. Why can't this game just read it before me instead of me reading the whole bloody paragraph? Great. 9/14/2023, initial review, R.E. Booker's writing. The first piece of a content produced by the subjects as several disappointing. It is not remotely similar in context to the Wake page we provide as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Julie the protagonist? Why is it set in the actual Lexi cabin? And what is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? I don't know, did you look in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concept he has to write about the lake house? The shadow, we need him to match Wake's style. Exactly, it's not going to work. If he is no clue what he's writing about, we need to get this sorted. We need to progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought he was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are. Whatever it takes. Seriously, why don't you find someone else hiring this job? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that actually a password code? Oh my god, yeah, that's better. That's the better password. I love it. Can we have a weekly gossip and promise? Blah, 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 blah. Literally, I ain't gonna read all this. Burn the witch. Yeah, burn the witch! Sort of. Well, that was interesting. Sort of, I guess. I didn't. Of course, I did not read it. Do I really need to read the whole thing? Thank goodness they give me some easy password instead of this whatever bloody long that I can't even solve. Plus, thanks to my friend Cassie who helped me out. That's called helping. What is this? Subject writing must feature darkness, water, Marmont, Julius and Diana, the lake house, conflict. Did anyone explain any of this to him? I don't know. Did you? Oh, who answered the phone? Please tell me it's the pizza guy. I want stuffed crust with pineapple.
I wonder what happened here.
Well, there's a lot of blooding and footsteps that just came out. I don't know. Imagination? This feels like a prison cell.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out, they would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
I see. This is another Wake's page. There's another one here. Another layout of the map. I am not a witch. Are you? Now the number. Easy number, simple, easy. That's what I love about this puzzle. Simple, easy. That does not literally have to. I hate difficult puzzles that I'm not very good at it.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, now, you love to paint. And you're such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump.
No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint.
Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
This is horrible. Literally horrible. This is literally like, we're not letting you go until we told you what we do. And they get what they deserve in the end here. Goes by the blood. The person doesn't want you, don't force them. They literally are like forcing the poor man. We need to look around a bit more, see what we can find and pick up. Plus, there are boxes and items here, and at least take for our survival. Speaking of survival, we're almost reached the end of the stream, though. Just a bit more longer. Oh? Dang it, we still don't have the number clearance. How much for breaking glass and try to ring the bell? Don't sing the bell. I hate the bells. Hello, Chaos. And hello for those who's watching. Just came in time, and soon I'll be ending the stream in a few minutes. Well, they have seen better.
Well, there's the elevator. How do I get in?
So get in there and shoot, or just run. Just pick a pick. That will do. We'll just keep gathering. Need to look around a bit more. More worried about the flashlight.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Take the glass, loser. Vandalize. Whatever. Vandalizing, text 0% for today. Wow, they really hated that guy. So at least we understand what happened if those who turns taken. Someone came out of the water, tried to do something. Colts are there waiting for something. They got them, they opened the chest and put the plucker inside them to shut them off. And lo and behold, we found the checkpoint. Relax, thank goodness. Guys, this is the part where I need to end my stream. I know some of you came in to watch the stream, but you know, just ending in almost at 2 hours is a good thing to give you guys some time and break for watching my stream. So I will be playing this game tomorrow, or I will make another stream for depending on what game I will be playing. Maybe I will do something on Twitch. Maybe I can play some game for co-op if you guys are interested. There are some games that I had in mind that I wanted to play, but it will have to be on hold for much more longer, depending. So guys, thank you guys for watching my stream. I'll see you guys next time. So do me a huge favor if you really enjoy watching this video, please give a huge like of it. And if you want to support my video and if you want to see some more horror games on it, just subscribe and write the comments down below, alright? That's all I'm asking. It's not that difficult for anyone who's watching, okay? So see you guys next time. And I will be making another stream